Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Random Tarot 420. Back today with another timeless general tarot card reading. These readings may or may not resonate with you. If this one doesn't, perhaps there's another one that I have posted that will, or one in the future. Or if anything, I'm providing some entertainment. Alright, so right off the bat, I've got the Princess of Wands and the Four of Pentacles that came out. So I'll just get a couple more here. With the Eight of Wands and the Princess of Cups. So possibly someone who has blocked your communication is going to unblock you. Try and maybe apologize for blocking you. Someone who's cut off communication with you or possibly hasn't really been talking to you is all of a sudden going to communicate here. When this communication comes in, you're possibly going to be like not trusting of the situation, not trusting of them, possibly because they've acted so immaturely so many times that you're almost just like, I don't even want to deal with this person's immaturity bullshit. So if that's the case, be prepared, you know. You could always just block them and then boom, you know, if you really don't want to talk to this person. They might want to ask you why you've not been really responding to them. Someone wants some sort of closure or explanation, possibly, as to why you've pulled back your energy from them. It seems like pretty immature communication, though. I don't think this is going to be some crazy, you know, intellectual conversation. It seems pretty immature, probably a little self-centered. It's all about their feelings, not so much about yours. And that's possibly why you're a little blocked against this person. Is that it just seems like every time you try to have a conversation with them, it's somehow quite immature, and it just turns you off. It seems to me like you've been like protecting yourself from this person. You're not willing to, you're not really willing to open up to them. Possibly they want to push you to open up to them, but you're like, no, I don't really want to. I've got Judgment and the Star here. So, oh, and there's something behind the Star. The Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is someone from your past, that you've kind of, someone you know, you already know who this person is, you know, wants to know what's going on with you, why you're not really talking to them. It could be reversed. You want to reach out and message someone who, from your past, you've been thinking about it and wishing for it, hoping for this communication. If you want to message them, I see here they might be open to the conversation, but it'd be pretty immature. Either they've judged you or you've judged them at some point in time. There's been some sort of situation. It's caused one of you to not really talk, or possibly neither one is really talking to each other at this point, but that's about to change. Some sort of communication either from you or them is going to come in. Maybe they just want to brag about some success that they've had. It could really just be that simple. Someone's coming back to brag about some awesome thing that happened for them. And they, you know, brag to you, and you'll be like, yeah, okay, cool, that's nice. You know, really, that's it. That's all you have to say. I do see an essence of communicating just to brag about something here. Either way, with the Four of Pentacles being here, it's kind of like, you know, protect yourself. Make sure you're, you know, putting yourself first. That's great that this person's deciding to come around out of nowhere. But I really think it's just immature communication, and that they just want to brag and boast. And Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords in reverse. The shit they say might completely be bullshit, to be honest. Like I said, immature communication. They might want to brag about something, but really, it's really not that great. It's half bullshit. This is half bullshit. Like, oh, I just got this new na-na-na-na-na-na-na. And you're like, okay, great, that's nice. You messaged me to brag about bullshit. Immature bullshit. They're going to try to make themselves sound better than they actually are to you for some reason, because they just want some sort of reaction. They just want your attention. Maybe you quit communicating with this person because you knew that they were a shit talker and you don't really trust them. With the Ace of Swords in reverse here, it's like, I don't really trust this person, so you've sort of like been withholding your communication, moving on with your life. They possibly have, like, they're like, oh, you know, this person's moving on, well, you know, I'm gonna let them know about me, and they're gonna make up some story about how this great thing happened to them. But I'm seeing here that that's kind of bullshit. Like, I wouldn't totally trust what the hell they're saying. I think there's an essence of bullshit here. They're just trying to get a reaction out of you for whatever reason. Yeah, and I got the High Priestess in reverse. So it's like, kind of feel like, yeah, yeah, it's just someone who's going to shit talk. This person's coming back into your life to message you and talk a bunch of bullshit and brag about a bunch of bullshit, possibly offer some lame apology, possibly tell you some lame story, make themselves sound greater than they are, just to try to make you somewhat feel bad for not talking to them. There's some kind of head games going on here. And the universe is kind of cautioning you to realize, like, this person, if they were a bullshitter before, they're still a fucking bullshitter. This is about them, not you. Strength. So just, yeah, stick to your original feelings on this person. Don't doubt your intuition. Don't let this person play mind games with you. Trust your intuition on this one. Because if they bullshitted you before, you know, and you had to kind of protect yourself from them, and they're coming around trying to be, you know, all fucking smoozy and schmooze you around, and, you know, it's probably the same bullshit, to be honest. It's probably the same bullshit. That's all I'm seeing. So, yeah. Just know that a lot of the things they're saying is total bullshit. Peace out.